Did I duel with Dueled by Elsie Chapman? You're just gonna have to watch the video to find out. Hey guys, so today is the second day of Spring Breakapalooza, and today we are having a review of Dueled by Elsie Chapman. I received this book for review and it came out February 26th of this year. So if you're interested in anything that I say, go check it out, and I'll leave the link down in the doobly-doo. So for those of you who aren't familiar with the way that I review my books, I have a couple of things that I talk about with the books because these are spoiler-free and I just like talking about parts of it. So I'm looking at my computer. So I go through the storyline, what it was about, the characters, the writing, the originality, and any extras we'll put in there. And yeah, so let's get started. The first thing is the plot. I will just read the Goodreads blurb, and if anything is left out or anything that I have to put my opinion on in it, I will let you know. You or you're out. Only one will survive. The city of Kirsch is a safe haven, but the price of safety is high. Everyone has a genetic alternate, a twin raised by another family, as citizens must prove their worth by eliminating their outs before their 20th birthday. Survival means advanced schooling, a good job, marriage, life. 15-year-old Wes Greer has trained as a fighter preparing for the day when her assignment arrives, and she will have 1 month to hunt down and kill her out. But the tragic misstep shakes Wes' confidence, stricken with grief and guilt. She's no longer certain that she's the best version of herself, the version worthy of a future. If she is to have any chance of winning, she must stop running not only from her out, but also from love. They both have the power to destroy her. This was one of my most anticipated books of this year. The summary brought me in. I was so excited about the summary. I didn't even know what to expect about it. Like, I just wanted it so bad. And after reading the book, I think that it was a really good plot. The storyline, it pretty much went along with that. I just wish that it would have gone quicker. I felt like it was kind of slow at sometimes. Like, we were following West, like, when she's planning and everything, but I felt like we were doing more planning than doing. Like, I don't know, we were in her head a lot, and that was just kind of weird. For plot, I give 7 out of 10 stars. Next up is characters. There were maybe about 3 main characters in this book. Mostly 2. West, the main character, I had a love-hate relationship with West. I don't know. I just felt like she was a little cold at some parts because, like, it's obvious that you have to kill your outs, but I felt that sometimes she was a little bit heartless. But she's been through a lot, stuff that I can't really tell you because this is a spoiler-free review. But a lot of the stuff that happened to her, I understand why she would be kind of cold about not killing other people. But it just kind of was just like, okay, that was a person. Like, you know, I don't know. I had a love-hate relationship with West, and also her friend Cord. I loved him. I loved her friend Cord, and I felt like West didn't really care, and like she should have cared more because he's always been there for her, but she just didn't, and it frustrated me. But for the characters, I gave it a 6 out of 10 stars. Next up is writing. I did enjoy the writing of this book. It wasn't something that I would go grab a quote for every 5 seconds, but I really did think it was good. I just, like I said before, I felt like it was a little slow at sometimes, and I don't know if that was because of the writing style or because I just had a hard time connecting with the main character. I did enjoy the book. I just had a hard time focusing on what exactly I did enjoy, and I'm not sure if it's the writing style that bugged me out or what. So for writing, I give it a 7 out of 10 stars. Originality, I felt like this idea was very, very original when you look on it from the outside, and there were twists and turns that I didn't see coming when I was reading, but I felt at sometimes it was lacking, and I felt like there could have been like a whole bunch of craziness in there, and it wasn't there per se, but like at sometimes it was. It just really depended on how quickly you read the book. I don't know if it was because I took a long time to read it. I don't know if it was just because of the pace that I read, but I felt like it was kind of slow at sometimes. So it was an original idea, but because of the pace, it made it feel like it wasn't as original. But for originality in the long haul, I would give it an 8 out of 10 stars.